And we're back. So,
what's up, folks? Hello.
oh, I forgot you wanted to do
No introduction.
No,
Just go straight to it.
Are you sure?
Are we sure?
All right, but first let's have an introduction.
Okay. Oh shit.
So
What are you doing?
He,
No, we're good.
He
It's
fucks
okay.
the time.
It's
Fuck
okay.
the time.
Yeah.
Just run with it.
Before
Go.
we started, like, Davies had this whole idea of like having like a special Google clock. No, not the Google clock, because that would have made sense. But he wanted to like have this. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot there was a dead man. I wanted to get the thing from. Oh no, I can't go back.
We want to just stop there for a minute.
Well,
No.
how?
You literally just went through 3 different stories at the same goddamn
Hey man,
time.
It's
my
okay.
mind thinks a mile a minute. I can't help it.
It's okay. It's side stories.
They are. Yeah, they don't
Cycles
actually
are
matter
important.
to the plot.
I
Speaking
guess
of
not.
plot, again, my tank top is back.
Oh, it is.
Also,
somehow.
I was wrong. It's not when your healing factor comes back with it. It's your it's when you level up.
Oh, okay. I see. So you have to hurry up and get through the.
Yup, yup,
okay.
yup. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta. Yeah.
What were you saying about hurrying up?
It defeated the purpose.
Walk on.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. Jesus.
All right, let's see if I can grab him now. I want
You know what's crazy is that this is like the first
Yep.
stage. All this is the fucking first stage.
Yep. You didn't need that.
That's so good. Oh, look at that dead man right there.
Yeah, I see him.
Look where you swinging at. Machete. Oh man. Okay, so now your shirt's gone again.
No, it's still kind of
Oh,
there.
it's still there. Okay.
Yeah.
Checkpoint reveal. Oh, there we go.
Wow.
Yep.
Now there's just
nothing.
bloody mess.
It's just a nice red bubble. Man, okay. What is that?
Dinosaur.
Oh, we're in the Savage Land.
Oh yeah, all of a sudden. It's like, who is doing the
I thought we were just in
storytelling?
Africa.
Yeah.
Although this was this, the scene where it happened in the movie where they find out what adamantium is.
Yeah, just like the movie.
Yeah, because I don't know if you realize this, Davies, but so far I've only been using my bone claws.
The more you know there. You know what's even crazier? He should
That
have
bone
had
claws
like
can slash.
he should have had like rope burn by the time he landed on that.
Should've
Yeah, because he
probably
didn't
had
use his
broken
claws. He used his hands.
He just said, okay, you need a good grip, but at the same time, loose enough grip to. Ooh. Oh, well, you took that guy's head off and arm. Oh, ow.
Good thing those barrels don't explode.
Okay, so which Wolverine?
Whoa,
Okay,
two.
oh my
2
God.
for 1.
Which Wolverine movie did you like the best? Not we got to exclude Logan because everyone will choose.
Well,
fucking
okay,
Well,
Logan.
then it's
Well,
a
there's
moot
only
point.
2 of them.
Okay, for better yet, let's say cameos
Like,
of
do I like
Wolverine
the
inside of it.
Wolverine or do I like X-Men Origins more? Is that what you're asking?
Yes, let's say that. Let's do
Okay.
that.
One was a bad movie, and one we shouldn't even talk about because it doesn't exist. But
X-
they made a game of it.
Well, at
X-Men
least
Origins.
they did. I'm pretty sure they released a cut of the Wolverine where it actually had blood again, which made sense.
Was there a game of the Wolverine?
No,
No,
Oh man, if they did, man,
that would actually.
they
be kinda
don't want to
No.
be showing up again.
that would have been garbage if that was the case.
Hey, no,
Jesus.
just get Activision to do it again. What are they doing?
Yeah,
Tony
Microsoft.
Hawk.
No, they're not. They
They're
gave
doing
it
some
to
more-
they gave it to a company called Robomoto.
They'll do Tony Hawk again. They'll be like, hey, you know what? We would rather do a new Tony Hawk, and they technically did with Tony Hawk 5 or 7 or whatever.
8. I don't
Yeah.
know.
No, it's the one after 8.
Tony Hawk, the one that was broken when it came in.
Proving Ground.
Yeah, whatever it was.
Well, no, that came after too. Oh, that came before Project 8.
Oh, Jesus. That is not how car work.
Yeah, remember when this totally happened in the movie theater and that kid had to be escorted out by his grandma? Oh my God, did I ever tell you? I used to work in a movie theater, and this was during when Transformers was coming out. I had an angry grandmother complain to me. Like, meanwhile, I'm just a lowly usher. Like, I don't have any say what goes into the movie theaters.
Yeah.
She was mad at me because of the robotic mutilation that happened in the Michael Bay Transformers movies.
They were mad that robots got destroyed.
Yes,
And
and
the robot destroying movie.
yeah, exactly.
So so she wasn't thinking.
She felt that I was the complaint department to complain to that those movies were just so bad. That was not for kids. And I felt bad because the little kid, he was like so dejected. He looked like he was holding back tears because his grandma won't let him see his shitty Michael Bay movie.
Oh. Well, that's what happens, man. Apparently, it's like.
I'm sorry. The game's telling me I gotta do claw spin. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. What? The same grandmother went to go see like Bloodsport, and she's like, "There's way too much blood here."
It's like, why is there Bloodsport in my movie called Bloodsport?
For whatchamacallit, Deadpool.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah,
Dude,
they were like, oh, it's so violent. They should have like some kind of like
a rating system.
And I'm like, it's rated R. Like, what do you want?
Dude, I'm pretty sure like Ryan Reynolds actually made a Facebook post saying, okay, for real guys, don't take your kids to see Deadpool.
It's like, I don't know how we could even make it any more clear for you to never do this, but never take your 6-year-old kid to a rated R movie about Deadpool. My God. Well, then again, that's how it is usually nowadays. It's like it's not the responsibility of the parent, but more like, oh, it's too violent. Why did they release this out?
Yeah, just make
for the masses.
Yeah, just make a thing where my kid can see it. Don't make it like freaking bloody as shit. Like, how dare you make something with blood and gore? You should make it for kids because my kid is special.
Well, it's kind of like the rated R movie when it comes to rated R movie superheroes. Because I mean, they made some before in the past, like Blade and I forgot.
I took his legs.
Some couple, yeah.
Or like Spawn?
Yeah, no, Spawn was PG-13 when it first came out.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. It was PG-13.
Dude,
and
like, the guy had no skin on his face.
Yeah, but... Yeah. But I mean, it's just that when you go superhero movies and you have rated R movies, they feel like, oh, this is supposed to be for kids. It's like, no. These things were supposed to be more incredibly violent and stuff like that. Like The Punisher. The Punisher is fucking out of his mind. Like, can you imagine a rated PG-13 Punisher? It's like...
One of the Punishers was PG-13.
Yeah,
no,
the original
none of them were.
The Tom Jane one wasn't it?
No, that was rated R. That was a rated R one.
Are you sure?
I am 100%.
Oh, you know what? He is right. Yes.
All of them
I'm
were rated
sure
R.
one of them was PG.
None of them. Even
The
the
one in
Dolph
the 80s,
Lundgren,
maybe.
even the Dolph Lundgren one back in the 80s was rated R.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, well then.
All of them were. Yeah, all of them were incredibly violent, and they did not care about what it was. It's just the fact of the matter was, it was a guy really pissed off, killing people, sometimes in sewers.
Sometimes it's serious.
That's
not
how
all
the
the
original
time,
was.
but sometimes.
Yes, sometimes. So yeah, they just need to just take that fuck off kind of attitude. It's like, really, don't take your child to these kind of movies.
Well,
Simple as that.
Like, not everything's gonna be for a van. Can I just break this? I
Yeah, you
totally
can.
can.
Yes,
I'm
you
supposed to go in here. Never mind.
Yeah.
I thought I found a secret.
No, you did not. A secret that's like 10 years
Oh
too
wait, no,
late.
maybe I did find a secret. Because there's nothing here.
Did you pick up anything?
No.
How about this?
I found a thing to get orbs.
What does orbs do?
I think it gives me my Pharaoh sense.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
And that's how I can do things like this.
You just wasted all that.
Yeah, well, I don't want to use that though. That's why.
Jesus.
It's so much fun, just like hitting the XXX and a YYY.
Yeah. So if they made Wolverine like rated R back in the during his first movie, I think it would have been a lot better.
Yeah. But then people would be complaining because they're like, oh, it's supposed to be another X-Men movie, right?
I think I'm gonna
Those are
sneak up on this
fine.
guy.
Yeah. People complain to complain though.
Yeah.
That's how it gets to that point. Can you climb? No.
You could probably just bust
Oh,
through
I
that
gotta
wall right
use
there.
the detective vision.
How do you get up there?
I gotta break through this wall.
You're breaking barriers.
I sure
literally.
hope that guy who's just sitting there doesn't hear me do all this.
Yeah, now you can climb up there.
Yeah, that hole is just tall enough, wide enough for a person to go through. Oh, can we also talk about how so many people get the Wolverine's height
watch
wrong
out.
now?
Watch out, dude.
Oh. Hey, free gun. He's just like,
Oh!
Just push down the
No,
wall.
no, 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 no. This.
Come on.
False
You
How
can
far
do
can I
it.
take it?
Oh, God. That's not. Pelvic thrust.
I'm so gonna like put some music onto this. Oh God! How far? Okay, there we go.
Oh.
Oh, he was cool.
See, he's
He
fine.
won the Mario Party game.
It's like, oh, Jesus, let's go. Oh, God.
So who do you think got it worse? That one guy, or like everyone else who died, who was crushed to death?
Well, if
That
you get
one
crushed
guy.
to death, you would have died fast. That one, yeah, that would suck.
Still alive after a helicopter crash. Why am I not surprised?
I'm at the site now, sir. The pilot's here, but he's dead. There's no sign of the rest
I
of the
could do
team.
the cool thing. I'm walking
Walking away.
while like speaking
Victor,
on
sir?
my comm
Your
unit.
brother's fine. Rendezvous with him at a temple north of your position. You two will rig that area with the C4 he's carrying.
Roger. Goes for a 1 hour.
So is this a mission originally?
Roger.
Like, what
Yep.
are you doing originally? What was the point of this?
Okay, here's the thing. The game cuts between like the past and the and the current time. It's a bit of a spoiler, but we'll get to it in like in an hour or less. And you don't know until the end of the game, like what they're actually doing out there.
Okay.
But this game, like again, it takes a lot from like what the series is, what the movie was going to be, but at the same time, it was an original game that they had to like work a movie around too. So honestly, that's probably why they had to do the whole like the switching back and forth. Oh,
you have to
I was
hurry
supposed to do a
up.
thing. I got distracted.
Got dash.
Super
Gotta go
dash.
fast. Sonic.
He can
So how
really
excited is everyone
move.
for Sonic Heroes? Well, not Sonic Heroes, Sonic Forces.
I don't know. I mean, it's okay.
I mean, it's
Is
like
it though? Have you seen? Oh!
The
power dunk.
I know Maddie and Frankie checked it out when they went to PAX. For the
They
most part,
was alright?
yeah, this was alright. I mean, I don't really care about creating your own Sonic character because I mean,
That's the appeal, Davies.
well, but Sonic characters is for really more for the
Your
Sonic
Tumblr
crowd.
creation can come to life now.
Yeah, you're right. Or those fanfics, the massive fanfics.
They go hand in hand.
Oh man, I was watching. I don't know what it was on YouTube. It was a video. They were like reading fanfics of people like Sonic having sex with like Peach
Oh
and
God.
stuff. I'm like, oh my god.
I think the Game Grumps was talking about that too. And like they read like this huge excerpt from it, like
was-
in multiple episodes.
It was bad. I was like, "What is this?" Well, it's funny because I think the guy I think English was his second language.
Oh,
so
really?
it was really broken sometimes. So I was
man.
like, "Wow, but it's so funny."
Him
But
and
at the same
True-
time,
Wait, the
it's
person
really
that was
gross.
reading it, or what was written?
No,
was
it was the person that
assuming.
wrote it. Yeah, the person that wrote it.
Oh wow.
So I was like, "Oh, I understand what they were trying to get to, but oh, you see, you missed your opportunity to stake some folks."
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
It's okay. Next time.
Okay, so green is like the cool shit I can do whenever I'm like I gotta throw
Near it.
people more. That's what I need to do.
Yeah.
Do you need to go inside there?
Well, I'm supposed to use the feral senses to figure out where I'm supposed to go, and with the
Oh.
feral senses, I see this rope. So let's see what's up here. Oh, it went
Sucks.
away. So
It's funny that you have to use. Can you swing? I think you have to swing.
no, I can
think
just
you
direct, but
jump.
there's a platform there.
Uh,
See if there's any. Oh, you know what? You see that like that cool
Yeah.
breeze in that direction? I'm supposed to go that way.
you mean when you hit the cold fronts? Okay, cool. When Doppler radar tells you, "Hey, there's a swift gust of wind coming from the east side."
There's the slipstream that I can like drive behind, and I get a speed boost.
Yeah.
Can you imagine like Wolverine in like a Mario Kart type setting?
No.
Is that an enemy? No, that's a dog tag.
That's a dead.
Oh no,
one
there is an
behind
enemy
you.
here.
You took his head off before he landed.
It's okay. He didn't need it.
I know, right?
Oh,
Oh,
God, I'm
grabbing in midair.
Look at that. You're just like an acrobat, man. Good shit. Dick Grayson got shit on you. My goodness, that's crazy.
Why did Grayson though?
Because he was an acrobat.
He was an acrobat, yeah.
And that was like the first and last thing that was on my mind. I don't know why. I was,
Did you watch the Batman Harley Quinn movie?
yeah, that was good. I like it because Bruce, the original animator Bruce Timm did that, and
I didn't see his name in the credits.
yeah, he
I think they
was.
just borrowed his style.
No, he was in it. He was the one that animated it.
Oh, I'm literally watching it again tonight, so I'll look for it then.
Yeah, it was like it was literally like maybe the first or second thing that was like that they put in.
Because I was thinking this looks a lot like Bruce Timm's style, but
Yeah.
I didn't see his name in the credits.
No, Bruce Timm was tight, so we'll see.
Yeah, Bruce Timm's cool.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're out of time on this one, so stay tuned for our next episode. When
Oh God, I'm being shot at.
when George finishes his rope story.
Oh, I love chain success. Oh, I thought you told me not to tell.
I'm just kidding, Goat.
Oh, next
No,
time
yeah.
I'll get to the conclusion of the rope.
Okay.